Greetings, Nimrods. So I've got this old Stihl 048. Done a couple videos on it. Maybe you've seen it before. But I decided I'm not using this enough, and I ought to find a better home for it. I like this saw. It's just heavy, and it's nice and loud, though. It's really a loud saw, and I use it to drown out the neighbor's dogs when he's training them, which involves cat toys and leaping around and barking. I don't know what the heck he's doing over there. But yeah, I can drown him out really easy with the saw because it's super loud, and it's super powerful. It's a good saw. And the other thing I use it for is the logs that you can't split no matter how hard you hit them, which we call the undesirables, as Hillary would call them. We use it to saw those in half. But I haven't had to bring it out to train the dog trainer because, well, the dog ate the Amazon driver and now they're gone. So that's one purpose I no longer need this saw for, and I'm betting I have another saw that I could do this with if I needed to. So I decided I would give this saw to J&S Chainsaw in exchange for putting together a saw that I started taking apart. I bought this as a project and took it all apart and painted some of the parts. It's an 044, and apparently whoever sold it to me didn't know this, but it has a 046 head on it. It was a hybrid saw. And unfortunately, when they put the head on, they stripped out the bolt holes in the case, and that's probably why it didn't have good compression and burned up. Here I am pulling the bearings out. So we did a few things with the saw, cleaning it up and painting it and pulling the bearings and getting some parts for it. But I'm going to send it off to J&S, and maybe we'll get to see it in a video, maybe not. But I'm pretty confident that he can get this thing going well. Maybe you'll see the 048 again in a video. So I would encourage you to go subscribe to his channel and check it out, especially you subscribers that subscribe to me during a chainsaw video. You know, I don't do that many chainsaw videos, but I noticed they do pick up a lot of subscribers. So get some good content on chainsaws by going over to J&S, and we'll put a link to that at the end of this video. So hoping he can get this back together. Like I said, they stripped out some of these bolt holes in the case, putting the head on, which, you know, they don't line up because they're two different saws, obviously. But head cleaned up pretty well. You know, it's going to need a new piston, but the cylinder seems okay. So we got some parts, and we're going to box this whole thing up and send it away, and, you know, hopefully we'll see that 044 back again someday. So enjoy. Happy hunting, Nimrods.